Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. LaVine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Then there's Griffin, then it's James Harden, and it's Money in at the power forward position. Now here's Vassell. LaVine with it, checked by Wall. Here's Money. That drops, and it comes off an assist from LaVine.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Johnson. Money grabs the miss. And we're about a minute into the first. And Griffin gets it to go.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Here's Wall. Over to the wing. Here's Owens. Can't get it to fall.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Right side, Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year on. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Here's Owens. They need this. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
They're really working the paint now.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Harden against Wall. It doesn't go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls? That's good from Harden.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty is a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Vassell. Kicks it out to Collins. No good on the triple.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
DeRozan. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A shot to stop the drought. Ball no good. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
And certainly a great history and legacy. Now here's Harden. Takes a 13-footer, and there's another one for the Bulls.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wall against Harden. Outside Wall. Around the back and lays it in. Nice.
So physical for a one. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Here's Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Harden against Wall. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots.
And I just love the energy they've showed on the defensive side of the ball, especially inside where they're putting up some major resistance.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Owens, no good.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Shot is good by Levine.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Wall. Vassell outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Wall. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines at every offensive board.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Vassell, out to the right wing. Johnson inside, defended by DeRozan. Here's Money, covered by Johnson. And down it goes, 2 points. He's got 10.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
And here's Wall from behind the arc. He's off on that one.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Harden. And the layup is good. Harden's got 8 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Vassell. Johnson against DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Now here's DeRozan. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Chicago.
San Antonio ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Back to Jones. He's covered by Levine. To halt the run. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside Harden. Now Levine. He has 7. Lets it go. Again, the Bulls score.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Sohan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Money. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Number 13.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. To the right side. 3-pointer. The shot by Sohan, no good. Pass to Money. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Levine. San Antonio again missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Money. And it's
Number
good.
13.
Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Sohan. DeRozan against Johnson. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
James
Nice shot
Harden.
by Harden.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
On offense, here are the Spurs. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Stevens is checked in for Johnson. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Harden. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Into the lane. And he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
There's the triple. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Yeah, very good recognition by Owens as he finds the open man and drops the dime.
Number
Money
13.
with the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
So it's San Antonio now. After the basket by Chicago. Jones drives in to the wing, right side. Here's Sohan. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Jones misses. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They've been the more
Assistant.
poised team tonight,
Number
and the
13.
score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Jones against Ball. Pass to Owens. Off target at the rim.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
For your Spurs Hype Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Kobe White.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White out there with ball. Then there's Griffin, and it's Money in at the four-man position.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Vassell. The Bulls making their last shot. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And he jams it home with authority.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Wall against Ball. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Doesn't go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And the basket is good. 28 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Money. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Good on the shot.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Bulls foul.
Keldon Johnson is checked in for San Antonio. Strus comes in for Stevens. Williams is checked in for Chicago. The Sumu comes in for White. Vassell outside. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Money. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, swiped away. Here's Ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
On the wing, Strus. Ball against Wall from deep, Johnson. And it's Chicago with a board. Griffin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Money. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
First personal
And
foul.
every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And Griffin slams it in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Johnson. Poke loose. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Wall with it. Right wing. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Griffin's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You cannot play worse offensively,
Number
although he's
13.
trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Vassell. 14 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Outside Johnson, looking to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
Money
Number
with the
13.
bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And the Spurs with possession here. Outside Johnson. Lets a floater go.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
That one goes
Number
in.
13.
He has 45
Assist
points.
goes to
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Wall, the pass to Strus. San Antonio again missing. Chicago with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And that one's good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Number 13.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Collins passes to Wall. Shoots over ball. Money grabs the miss.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. The
Lonzo
speed
Ball.
John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart. And even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
Now here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Wall. Will it go? That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense
Number
this period. I
13.
like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There aren't too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Now here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Collins for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Griffin gets it to
The
go.
assist.
Their offense is
Number
looking like a
13.
well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Ball against Wall. Here's Collins. Money grabs the miss.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Lonzo
And after a
Ball.
scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Johnson inside. Collins left side. Wall against Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls for the finish. Okay, knockout.
Man.
Wow.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Outside Johnson. Deflected. And he recovers it. Wall, the pass to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. And another fast break opportunity for the Bulls. Here we go. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Ooh, right there, Keldon Johnson turning on the Jets. He is so fun to watch on the open floor.
Here's Money. And good. There's
13.
another. And that
Assist
gives him
from
51.
Lonzo
Making it
Ball.
look easy.
Wall against Ball. Vassell outside. Six on the shot clock. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Ball. And that one's good.
Ball.
Ball's got 10 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Second chance effort, and the layup is good by Johnson.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Money. Collins defending.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And the Spurs with possession here. On the wing, Strus. Back to Wall.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the
Number
scoreboard.
13.
It's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
So it's San Antonio now. After the basket by Chicago. Step back and fire. Ball no good.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Wall. Pass to Vassell. And here's Johnson. 1:05 left in the second period. Here's Griffin. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wall against Ball. Collins passes to Vassell. And again, another missed shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Strus. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Vassell passes to Johnson. Griffin against Collins. Shoots over Griffin. San Antonio again missing.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
To the middle. Here's Money. Basket's
Number
good.
13.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Wall, the pass to Johnson. Can't connect from 14.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
That's the end of
And
the first
so
half
it's
with
the
score.
Chicago Bulls, and they're up an insane amount going into the break.
The Bulls. 113.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's San Antonio with it. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Owens out there with Zach Collins. And it's Wall in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Money. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Collins. Third
And he
personal
drops a
foul.
first. The Bulls making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in,
At the line.
so he gets them both. Now here's Wall. Pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Money grabs the miss. So far, it's been the MP show as he's gone to work against Shep Owens.
And as much athleticism that Owens has, MP has shown how much polish his game contains.
Over to the wing. Wall against Harden. Wall, the pass to Vassell. Shoots over Levine. Vassell can't get it to go. Vassell's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Owens. The 3 is up. San Antonio again missing. And Chicago has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
There's a little burst to Harden's game. You can see that on the breaks.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Owens. Pass to Sohan. From deep. And it's Chicago with a board.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Owens. To stop the drought. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Owens has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
DeRozan finds Harden. Now here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Johnson. Count it. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Owens. Back to Vassell. Pass to Sohan. Over Griffin. Off the left rim and out. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Owens.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Johnson.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. San Antonio again missing for Chicago. They've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Money with the bucket. Well, looking at the numbers, MP has been on point in his mid-range game.
He doesn't seem phased at all when Owens or anyone else tries to contest him on that part of the floor.
To the wing on the left. Here's Stevens. He can't hit that time. Here's Ball. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That shot is off, and the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to Money. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Down low. Here's Owens. Got a hand on it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The open shot, White. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And here's Johnson. Pass to Stevens. Four on the clock. A shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Spurs head athletic trainer. He confirmed that it's shin splints, and it's causing a great deal of discomfort right now. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Simonovic in at the 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And the NBA always tinkering with the rule book, Richard. Any rules you'd like to see changed? The Richard Jefferson effect?
No, well, a lot of people ask me about the four-point shot, and I just tell them, do you see where Steph and Clay and Damian Lillard are shooting from now? Where are you going to put a four-point shot? All we're going to do is reward those guys for a skill that they already have. And I think sometimes you also have to look at the impact that it will have on the game of basketball. If you just have kids trying to shoot these shots or trying to see where they can come from, then you have no idea what it will do to their skill impact. So I don't think that that would be a good thing for the game of basketball.
Pass to Stevens. And it's Chicago with a board. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Stevens to the left side wing. To the paint to end the run. Money grabs the miss. Well, all game long, MP has been quick in transition and done a lot of damage on the break.
You know, it seems like they're trying to outrun Owens whenever they're matched up. And so far, it's working like a wonder for him. Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Graham, the pass to Strus. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a one-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Vassell. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
Pass to Bassi. Knocked loose. Clock at 6 to the middle. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's money. And that one drops for him. Ooh, MP really flexing his muscles in the paint, bullying the opposition.
Overpowering with his size and skill. Owens and his team looking for a way to stop MP.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Graham, and he banks in the layup. Graham's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And he gets the bucket.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
A minute 53 left in the game. On the wing, Strus. Rose against Graham. Here's Bassi. No luck on that one. Here's Rose. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Rose. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Here's Graham. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for money.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Money grabs the miss. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on
That's
another
the
team's
end of the
floor,
game.
look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.